Hi guys, Miss Knights over here and I hope everyone is doing well. I have got some very short stories for you tonight. They are the most creepiest things that kids have said to their parents and grandparents and all sorts. So please sit back, relax, and I hope you enjoy it. I'll see you soon. Bye. I used to wake up from my slumber every time we passed a cemetery in the car. Apparently once I was able to talk. I used to make her turn up the music when we passed because of the voices were too loud, and I couldn't listen to so many at once. Still freaks her out, makes me question my sanity at that age. My mum told me from newborn up until I was about 5 or 4. My mum told me from newborn until I was about 4 or 5, I used to wake up from my slumber every time we passed a cemetery in the car. Apparently once I was able to talk. I used to tell her to turn up the music when we passed because the voices were too loud and I couldn't listen to so many at once. Still freaks her out. Makes me question my sanity at that age. Creepy things that my 3-year-old has said. I am always writing these down. Here are a few. Someday I will have a farm, and I will have some animals like a rat and some mice. I will have a little pecker chicken with a little pecker thing, and he will pecker my head and make a hole and it will tickle. Visiting a friend's new baby and my son's first words were, "When will that baby die?" I was watching my son play with his trucks on the floor and smiled and said, "I love you." He responded, "I love you too. I actually don't feel like killing you right now." When my son was much younger, he would talk about the woman who lives in our wall and misses her family. We'd find him upstairs with a pile of blankets just lying there, and he'd say he was laying down with the lonely woman. My 4-year-old nephew. He was about 18 years ago, he is now 22. Once said to his mum, my sister, "I am happy because you are my mummy now. I like you more than my last mummy. I want you to be my mummy next time too. Promise me you will be my mummy." We have a daughter who's 4, almost 5. She is at best a chatterbox. She talks about a lot of things that don't quite make sense, but she is extremely intelligent. My husband and I discussed the possibility of having a younger sibling with her and how she would feel about it. She said, "I would be happy because your other baby will come back." I didn't understand what she meant and asked her to explain what she meant. Before I was here, they asked me to pick a mummy. I picked you. I asked her why, and she said, "I picked you because you were sad. Your other baby got sick and you were sad. I picked you to make you happy." I just started sobbing at that point. She said, "I think that baby will come back and then we can have a baby boy too." This happened a few days ago. Our daughter does not know that I lost a little boy just before she was conceived. We've never mentioned it and there's no possible way she could know. I'm still kind of freaked out, but also almost comforted. In a way, maybe he will pick me again. Not to me, but to his grandmother. He was cuddling with her and being very sweet. He was about 3 at the time. He takes her face into his hands and brings his face close to hers, then tells her that she is very old and will die soon. Then he makes a point of looking at the clock. while changing my daughter in front of an open closet door. She kept looking around me and laughing. I asked her what was so funny. She said, "The man." To which I replied, "What man?" She then pointed at the closet and said, "The man with the snake's neck." I turned around and nothing was there. I am afraid to look into the history of my house to see if anyone hung themselves in the closet. At least she wasn't scared. Well, thanks for watching. I hope that did actually scare you, because that'd be so funny. Anyway, thanks for watching and I'll speak to you soon. Bye!